enjoyed today's podcast, please be sure to share us and subscribe so you don't miss our next show. We'd love to talk with you again. Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a great day. A Monday show? What's the story with that? Well, often events move quicker than a weekly podcast can keep up with. There were some big events over the weekend, and I felt compelled to put a short episode out to bring everyone up to speed. I'm seriously considering a regular, very short, Monday or Tuesday show to do quick updates and mention some other items not addressed on Friday. This may be the first of a regular feature. The continuing resolution was passed late Saturday, averting a government shutdown. With hours to spare, Joe Biden signed the temporary funding agreement, extending 2023 funding levels for 45 days. It started that morning when an earlier stopgap measure failed in the House and Republicans held a meeting. What came out of that meeting was a fresh bill, H.R. 5860. Democrats, caught by surprise, wanted time to read it, but their motion to adjourn lost. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries then delivered a long speech called a Magic Minute, where party leaders exercised their privilege to speak longer than the normal minute allowed. This was to buy time for his members to try and read the bill. Ultimately, when the vote happened, all but 3 Democrats supported the bill, while 95 Republicans did not. The final tally was 335 to 91, with 7 not voting. After the vote, Oklahoma Republican Stephanie Bice moved to adjourn, and presiding officer Arkansas Republican Steve Womack quickly banged the gavel. Why the rush? I'll explain in a moment. Fresh off this success, House Speaker Kevin McCarthy announced to reporters, quote, "If someone wants to make a motion against me, bring it. There has to be an adult in the room. I'm going to govern with what's best for this country." It then went to the Senate, where it passed with a bipartisan 88 yeas to 9 Republican nays and 2 senators not voting. The House bill is very similar to the Senate one, but adds $10 billion for disaster relief, a White House request, and removes aid to Ukraine, which had been $6 billion. This was a tough pill to swallow, but that was weighed against a potential government shutdown. One Democratic senator, Colorado's Michael Bennet, held the bill until he received commitment that a Ukraine bill would be delivered. So why the rush to end the House session? One theory is it was to prevent a certain Republican representative attempting to call for a motion to vacate against the Speaker. As he has previously threatened, Republican Representative Matt Gaetz, during an appearance on CNN recently, said he was planning on forwarding that motion to vacate McCarthy from the speakership. Despite Gaetz's confidence that Speaker McCarthy is in danger of losing his job, and, ironically, because of that confidence and the actions it has emboldened him to take, someone may be on his way out, but it doesn't appear to be Speaker McCarthy. It seemed Gaetz's vendetta against McCarthy is not even shared by his fellow members in the House Freedom Caucus, with a senior staffer quoted as saying, "This is not a united HFC position." There is also the ongoing ethics investigation on Representative Gaetz. Gaetz has been under investigation since 2021. Allegations include drug use, taking bribes, and a leaked Justice Department probe suggesting involvement with an underage girl. Gaetz's office has said the final charge has been investigated and no charges will be filed. Recent reports are that the Ethics Committee is close to a decision and there may be a motion to expel him from the Congress. An unnamed member was quoted as saying after Gaetz's threat to vacate Speaker McCarthy that, quote, "No one can stand him at this point, a smart guy without morals." This presents a problem for the Republicans. While there may, in fact, be enough displeasure with Gaetz's behavior to expel him, something that requires a 2/3 vote, their scant majority would be threatened. We mustn't forget that Republican Representative George Santos is also under investigation, and should he be found to be unworthy of retaining his seat as well, the Republicans would find themselves in real danger of losing their slim majority. Should a motion to vacate the speakership occur, it will be the first time in over a century that has happened. Even if there are HFC members willing to break ranks and defend McCarthy on a motion to vacate, he would likely still need Democratic votes to keep the gavel, and his support of the Biden impeachment inquiry is still fresh in their minds. Their support of the continuing resolution Saturday in no way suggests they would back him in a challenge from his own party. Democratic Representative Jamie Raskin weighed in, quote, "Fundamentally, pro-Trump Republicans have got to solve the problems that pro-Trump Republicans create. We can't be their babysitters." Exciting weekend on the Hill for sure. The can has been kicked down the road again. Hopefully Congress will take the time to sort this thing out. This is no way to run a railroad. That's it for today. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed the podcast, please take the time to leave a comment here and on Podchaser. It helps us know how we're doing and what topics you'd like to hear in the future. Have a great day.